Hey y'all! Okay, so my name is Nicole Stinson. I'm the director of the Thomasville Public Library in Thomasville, Alabama, and I want to show how we have been making our sanitation boxes that we have given to our local schools that we have partnered with, our local elementary, middle school, high school, and our technology people that handle the laptops going in and out. So when we first started having to figure out COVID and sanitizing all of our materials, I looked up sanitation boxes and they were extremely expensive. I mean, like something tiny for a cell phone was about $100, $150. That obviously is not even gonna hold a DVD. So after doing quite a bit of research, trying to wire up some things, not catching our library on fire, this is the solution that I've come up with. So for less than $50, you will be able to make a sanitation box that will hold quite a few books, DVDs, all of that good stuff, as well as laptops and computers. So I'm gonna do this on camera. We're gonna see how it goes. The light that I'm using cost $27 the last time I purchased these off of Amazon. The link will be in the description of the video. This is a UV ozone lamp. All right, the lamp comes with a timer. And so what we need to do is make sure that the light is inside the box, yet the timer is outside the box for obvious reasons. So what I have is a 1-inch drill bit right there. And the box that we're using is a Sterilite Footlocker. These cost between $16 and $20, depending on where you get them from. We found them at our local Walmart for, I think they were $16. However, some of them, because we've bought out all that we had locally, I was able to purchase some 3 for $60, so about $20 a piece from Amazon. So awesome, lightweight, pretty large. Let's see, what size does this say? 31 1/4 inches by 17 5/8 inches by 13 7/8. I was trying to see if it had any kind of quart size on there, but I will also post the link for purchasing these. So on the back, kind of, I'm gonna say about 6 to 8 inches from the edge, we're gonna drill about a 1-inch hole. There we go, 2 seconds. And that hole there is what we are gonna feed the plug for the lamp into. And then inside, there's a larger smooth section there. And what we have been using is Gorilla mounting tape. So mounting tape comes with the lamp, however, it did not hold up like 2 seconds. I do recommend cleaning the area with alcohol to help it stick. To make sure it's the right size, just run it down the lamp. Let's see if I can peel it off while I'm on camera. Probably not. There we go. I have it off. And I will go ahead and plug the cord into the lamp and mount it right along the long end. There we go. That's the inside part of the sanitation box. What I do recommend doing is to take some duct tape. We're just using black because what the ozone lamp is going to do, it's going to emit an odor. So you want to keep the odor inside the box as much as possible. So we use duct tape. I have purchased silicone to try to seal it up. You can use spray foam, hot glue, cardboard, anything like that. Keep in mind, I recommend putting alcohol or cleaning the plastic surface with alcohol for better adhesion. Just taped up my hole in the back. I will tape up the hole in the front. And if duct tape is on the space shuttle, for in case of emergencies, to keep things airtight, surely you can keep some ozone out of sanitation box, right? So that's how we have it taped on the inside. The last step is to mount the timer on the box. So that's not the last step of it. We have 2 more steps. Once again, Gorilla mounting tape. I'm sure there are other products that would work just as well or better, but we already had this. So we were trying to make this as quick, cheap, and easy as possible while still being able to be replicated. I do recommend peeling the tape, backing off the mounting tape while you are not trying to record yourself, because that seems to make it take longer. Okay, once you have the tape on the timer, my OCD likes to just set it in the center. Then you can set it for 5, 15, and 30 minutes. What I recommend is for 15 minutes to 30 minutes. You will put your books in there, kind of have them open. We go ahead and wipe down after we sanitize them in the box, the covers of the DVDs, because they are plastic. And we also mount a dry erase board. These dry erase boards can be purchased at Dollar Tree, Dollar General, which is where this one came from, because we realized 2 minutes before I hit record that we did not have one for this box. The great thing about these boxes, it was a very inexpensive way for us to not only sanitize the materials that are being returned, because I feel like as a public library, we need to assume that every person that walks through those doors could be positive for COVID. However, as a mom of 2 little boys, the stomach virus personally scares me, and I'm excited to have this as an option for sanitizing materials come stomach virus and flu season as well. So once, I'm gonna try to go ahead and get this tape off, because I'm determined for you to see the final product. You would have thought the longest part of this video would be pulling the mounting tape off. Who knew? There we go. All right, mounting tape. Tape it on. And the reason we use this is so that in a small library, you might not have to keep a time, or your memory might be better than mine and my staff. However, we write the time that it is ready to come out on the dry erase board so that we know. One important thing, this needs to sit for 30 minutes after the timer goes off to kind of help some of that ozone disseminate, because it kind of does have an interesting odor. So here we go. This is our $50 sanitation box that is large enough to fit quite a few library materials, household materials, whatever it is you need to sanitize from COVID, flu, stomach virus, or whatever. Thank y'all so much.